So, ladies and gentlemen, on today's Montreal Canadiens Vintage Sports File, we're going to talk about somebody that had a distinguished career not only for teams in the NHL, but also the Team Canada program, the Father Bauer program in the 1960s. Of course, we're going to talk about the very skilled and very offensive, very good offensive player, Chuck Lefley. Now, Chuck Lefley was born January 20th, 1950, in that hotbed of hockey, Winnipeg, Manitoba. Now, standing 6'2" at 190 pounds, Lefley came to major prominence when he had a strong Manitoba Junior A career with the Winnipeg Rangers for 2 seasons. Now, in 1966, he had 39 points, including 19 goals. And in 1967, he had 25 goals in 43 games. Now, on the international level, even though Team Canada left the Olympic program, he played 3 years with the national program between 68 and 1970. He later went on to have a spurt of post-Team Canada success with the Brandon Wheat Kings, scoring 12 points in 7 games, including 6 goals. Now, he was drafted by Montreal 6th overall in the 1970 draft, and in that first season, he split time with the Voyageurs and the Montreal Canadiens. He did play 1 game in the playoffs and got him a Stanley Cup or ring, but he played majority with the Voyageurs that year with 16 goals and 19 assists for 35 points. In the 72 season, he split time again with the Canadiens and the Voyageurs, and he had 2 points in 16 games with Montreal and 15 goals in 45 games with the Voyageurs. But by the 73 season, he had a regular stint with Montreal in his unofficial rookie year. He had 21 goals in 65 games in 73 and helping Montreal to the Cup. He had a good playoff run with 3 goals and 5 assists for 8 points. Now they're going to use him more as a third line center, and that success continued in 1974 as he scored 23 goals and 54 points. But by the 75 season, Montreal was trying different things in that season, and he had a bad start to the year with only a goal and 2 assists in 18 games. Eventually traded to the Blues, where he notched 23 goals and added 26 assists. Now, his career year came in 1976, where he had a chance to score 50 that year. He had 43 goals and 42 assists for 85 points in 75 games. This was the Gary Unger-led squad that was scoring a lot of goals. He had a strong offense and defense, some good goaltending. But the 77 season, statistics kind of fell apart. He went to the Swiss League for a little while in the German League, came back to St. Louis, and wrapped up his career with them. Now, on the international level, at the World Championships in 1969, he had 1 assist in 7 games. And his total NHL numbers included 407 regular season games, 128 goals, 164 assists for 292 points, including 29 playoff games with 5 goals and 8 assists. Now, a lot of prestigious trophies here. He was the Manitoba Junior Hockey League Rookie of the Year in '66. He won the Turnbull Cup title with the Rangers in also '66. Again, played in the World Championships in '69. Made the Calder Cup title, that great 1972 Voyageurs team, and again Stanley Cup title in '71 and '73. And he is the honored member of that very prestigious Manitoba Hockey Hall of Fame. So for his decade-plus long career, Chuck Lefley's, and when he scored the 43 goals, it was at that time the franchise record before it was later broken by Wayne Babbage. And the Lefley family is very prestigious, as his older brother Brian Lefley played 5 seasons in the NHL. Now, Polish hockey has been involved in different acumens, but what people remember about Lefley is the fact is he could have been the first 50-goal scorer with St. Louis but St. Louis, it was a weird thing because I remember Lefley being sort of like a Steve Shutt type player, even though he played center. A lot of garbage goals, but like I said, to score 43 goals in the NHL in the mid 70s, you were getting a lot of 1-year wonders around that time, and to call Lefley a 1-year wonder wouldn't be too much of a stretch, because like in baseball and hockey, you have that some years. You look at some of the Blue Jay or Red Sox players through the years. You know what I'm talking about. So on this COVID Saturday, ladies and gentlemen, we wish you a good health, and keep your stick in the ice and be safe. Have a good day.